Hello guys, welcome. So in this video I'll be showing us how to add audio and picture and videos to your website. So let's get started. Before we start, I'll do a quick recap of what we learned in the last video. So we talked about the anchor tag. Okay, so we talked about the anchor tag, how we can use the anchor tag to add link your your web page to WhatsApp, that someone can click on it and then it will redirect the person to WhatsApp or to your email or to your phone number or something like that. So let's go to so we'll be doing something different. We're learning how to add audio and video and picture. So let me name this assignments 4. Great. Alright, so when I created the folder, it automatically generated this index.html and all that. So I can just cut this off for a reason. I'll just cut this off. So like I showed you in the other video, you can just, instead of start coding from the beginning, doc type, all those things, and waste too much of time, you can just write HTML. Remember, we're using HTML5, so just click on the first one, this first one. Okay, then all this, to automatically generate all this for you. So let's give this a title. Since we are working with pictures, name it picture audio and video. Okay, so we'll be doing all this in the body. Okay, so let's start with the picture. So in order to add image to your web page, you need to use the img. It's just the short form of image. So we'll click on this first one. So you see, source, alternate. So this source now is telling us that where is the image, and this alternate. Okay, let's do something so that I understand the use of this alternate. I'm going to write something in the source now. Image 2. So let me write image 2 here too. So when we run this, okay, so you see image 2, but the image is not appearing. So that's the function of the alternate. Just in case maybe the image fails to load or something, it will just show something like image 2 like that. In this case, the reason why it's showing is because I've not added any image yet. So in order for me to have to add image to my website, I need to import image to my file from my photos. So I'll just come to this assignment folder here. I'll import file, then I'll go to photo library. Okay, so I can just add any image I want. Okay, so I've successfully added the image to my file. So I'll just rename it because this name is too long. Let me just name it image 2. So ensure that there is a .jdpe. Yes, either the image type you are using is JDPE PNG or any type of image you are using, but ensure that there is a dot something there. So just created this. Alright, so I come to this source. I write the same thing, dot. Yes. So if I run this now, so you see, my image has appeared, but it's too bold, like it has covered all the space. If I want to do something else now, where will I put the remaining things? Okay, so there is a way you can reduce this, can reduce the size of the image. So I just come here, the self closing tag. So I'll just come to this place, then I height, let's use 200 pixels, 200 pixels. Okay, so let's run this and see. Alright, so the height that's reduced, it's not bold as it was before. I can also if I want to increase the width, I can just come here and do something like this, width. Let's say I use 50%. Can use percent, can use pixels. Just adjust it, adjust the picture. Alright, so let's make this bold a bit. It's not wide enough, and make it 60. Okay, it's better. So this is how you add image. So the next thing will be audio. I want to add audio, so I'll use the audio element, just the first one. I'll click on it. Okay, so I'll add audio, but first I need to import the audio. Should be here first before I add it. So I'll come to my assignment folder and import file to browser. Okay, so I'll just click on any audio. Alright, so like I did for the picture, I'll rename this. Picture is JPG or PNG, but audio is MP3. Let me name this audio 1. Okay, so if I come here, audio 1, if I run this, nothing happened. Okay, that's because that's not the way you add audio to your web page. Something is missing, something is missing. So what's missing? The controls. I need to add the controls. So if I add controls, controls end with S. So if I run this, okay, so now this is the function of the controls. It just bring like the tab, or what would I call this, that we play the audio. But if I play this, nothing is playing because I've not added any audio. Okay, so after that, come here, I'll create another tag. I'll call it the source. So inside this source now, write src, just like writing the short form, equals to quotation mark. So now I can add the audio. Okay, so if we run this,
Alright, so let's